Hello everyone, so today I'm going to be doing my foldable demo video, which we were assigned for class. I will be showing you my foldable, how I created it, what it looks like, and how I gathered the information and where I gathered it, and how the students will be creating it, and where the students will be able to gather the information. So to get started, I'm just going to show you a little bit of a prototype of the foldable here. This is like its most simplest form. Obviously the students would be able to make it look nicer. Obviously I recommend them to color code each of the variables and coefficients of the fraction of the equation. Apologies, but I don't have any access to that, so that's why I didn't. But if I did, I would have color coded it. For example, red, blue, green, purple, something like that. Makes it easier, makes it look nicer. So obviously it looks pretty simple, so all you have to do is you lift it up and it shows you information of what the variable represents and you know how it affects a graph. So for example, y says if this variable has a coefficient, make sure to divide the entire equation by the same number. And it says it must be isolated, which is true. For this equation to work, y must be isolated. So for the next one, it says for m, it says this is the slope of the line, which also means rise over run, which helps you identify how you would graph it. And the higher the number, the steeper, which is true. So moving on to x, it says if x is by itself, meaning y equals x plus 1, so no number before x, it means the slope is 1. So pretty simple stuff there. And for b, it actually says it's the y-intercept of the equation and represents the number the graph passes through in the equation. So it means the same thing, y-intercept, but it's just in a simpler way for the students to understand. So moving on to how you actually create it, it's very simple. So all you have to do is you take your paper and then you do a hot dog fold as so. And once you do that, you want to put it down. And then obviously I'm going to try to do this quite fast, so it might not look the best. So you want to write y equals mx plus b. Okay, it doesn't look that bad as so. Once you have that, you want to lift this little flap up and you want to take your trusty scissors. Don't run with scissors. You want to just, you can use a ruler. I do not have a ruler, but I recommend using a ruler so you can be a little safer. You just want to cut in between the numbers and variables. So cut after the x, cut before the x, before the plus sign, after the plus sign, and you're going to be left with this. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And then once you do that, you can obviously tidy it up, make it look nice, just how you like it. Obviously the back is empty, so you could tape it into your notebook, onto a binder, you can put it on your wall, whatever you want to do, right? So moving on, I'm going to be I can't do that actually. Okay, so I'm going to be showing you guys the website where you're going to be gathering the information. So hopefully this looks good. Let me just see how it looks. Okay, I think this is backwards, but this is what it looks like. So this is the website. Yes. So it's a Khan Academy website, and the article is basically going to take the students through and show them the information that they need. So it's even going to have some questions for them to be able to answer. And some questions they might have, the website will answer for them. So it shows, you know, M is the slope, B is a y-intercept, and it even shows you this little thing where it says rise over run. You can use rise over 1, so the number rises 2 times, 1 to 3, and it only goes over 1, 0 to 1. So 2 over 1 is 2, meaning the number before the x is 2, and then the line crosses the y-axis through 1, so that means it's plus 1. It's simple as that. So yep, that's gonna be everything for the foldable activity demo video. Thank you.